Juneteenth is the oldest known celebration commemorating the ending of slavery in the United States, dating back to 1865, and it was on June 19th.
Juneteenth is being celebrated all around the state of New Mexico this year, including several celebrations right here in the 505. And joining us now to tell us more about Juneteenth is Vicki Duggar, Executive Director of New Mexico Jazz Workshop, along with Catherine McGill, Founder and Director of New Mexico Black History Organizing Committee.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for joining us, ladies.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, so let's start with you. So tell us a little bit about the New Mexico Jazz Workshop and what you guys are up to this summer.
So we have a very long-running and very successful and well-loved summer concert series called Jazz, Blues, and Salsa Under the Stars. And this year we added a little something else, a little new, few new components, and one of them is Juneteenth. Okay. So our concert series runs Friday and Saturday nights at the Albuquerque Art Museum's amphitheater outdoors, so it's a lovely venue. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Really cool.
Now tell me, for those of us who don't know, what is Juneteenth?
As you mentioned earlier, Juneteenth commemorates the official end of slavery. It actually, the Emancipation Proclamation was signed in January of 1863, but slaves in Galveston, Texas weren't notified until June 19th of 1865.
Wow.
So 2.5 years later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, how many performers will be in the show this weekend at the museum?
24.
24?
And counting?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think that's the number.
A whole bunch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got, we've been blasting it all over social media, and then the guy said, it sounds like the lineup you have would be more appropriate for the pit, but, 'cause we have a lot of people, but there's so much talent in New Mexico, so we're getting a chance to present some kids and seasoned performers and maybe some people that people haven't heard of before, but that are amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, it's such a big event. I'm sure you guys have some sponsors. Who's sponsoring the event?
We do. So McCune Foundation is helping out with this, as well as the Office of African American Affairs, which is amazing. So
Yeah.
we're so grateful to have that kind of support for this
Yeah, a lot of help.
concert.
Great. Now, are you having other events for Juneteenth?
There are a lot of other events going on around the state.
Okay.
In Rio Rancho, there's always an event in the park. I think it goes from noon to about 5 o'clock. And then there's an event on Friday, actually on the Juneteenth night at Macedonia Church. It's going to be a gospel concert.
Wow.
There.
That's
Great.
like a lot of fun. Now, with this big event, I'm sure we need tickets.
You do?
Okay, where can
Yes.
we find tickets?
So you can go online at nmjazz.org. Hold My Ticket has tickets. So those tickets are only going to be available, the sales stop on those Friday at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Otherwise, if it's after that, you need to be at the museum at 6:30 the night of the show, or you can come into the Jazz Workshop office at 5500 Lomas Northeast and get them, but only until Friday at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So
Good to know.
then, and
But
then
it's
you
going
need
to sell
to.
out. It's going to sell
It's
out.
going to sell out.
it
So get your
is.
tickets right
We-
now.
Get your
Yeah.
tickets now.
I
Okay.
would say that's exactly right,
Right.
Kathy, because I looked on our Hold My Ticket account yesterday, and it's like, wow, look at that go. So it's people are very
awesome.
excited. The community's really engaged with this. Catherine's done a great job with putting this together, and so it's going to be a great event. It's not just a show; it's a concert. It's a celebration.
Amen.
All right. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming
you,
in.
ladies.
And if you want to get your tickets, first off, you got to get them really soon. And second, just head over to Casa.com. We'll have a link so you can get those tickets right now. We'll